Solo Leveling is the most anticipated anime of the year, and like all of you watching this video, you know this too. Everybody was telling me to read the webtoon, from my friends to my uncles and my aunties, but I decided to ignore all of them and wait until this anime comes out. And after watching the first episode of this anime, I can say it was fully worth the wait, bro. This anime takes place in a world where random portals started appearing around 10 years ago, containing magical beasts and people who hunt them, known as hunters.
Well, duh.
And guys, is it just me, yeah, or is this the anime version of Dark Souls and Elden Ring? Because fighting monsters, using stones to upgrade, and the medieval looking characters, this is an RPG anime, but the better kind. This anime has a blend of modern and fantasy, which is pretty cool. The thing is, in this world, hunters are automatically assigned ranks based on their magical power from S to E, and that's some bullshit, man. Like, that means no matter how hard you train, you're not gonna level up. Like, you might as well not become a hunter then at that point. We see a group of low ranked hunters getting up by a group of ants, and a few S-rank hunters come through to save these losers. And fam, this fight scene with the both of them fighting that ant was fire. A lot of people mentioned how incredible the artwork is, and even though I've seen particular panels here and there, I think that A1 Pictures did a brilliant job with that scene in particular. And as soon as I heard Hiroyuki Sawano's OST, that started bringing me to tears, bruh. We are in for some peak. It looks like the hunters form associations according to their ranks. It seems like the higher ranked you are, the better waifus you meet, because that blonde chick was super fine. The studio really didn't need to make her look that badass, but they did. And hey man, that shot, I ain't mad at it.
What do you mean by that?
Sung Jin Woo is our main protagonist, and he is the weakest hunter of all time. He seems like a very nice and noble character trying to take care of his family, but maybe he should have chosen another profession. He is broke as hell, he ain't got no drip, and the worst of all, he has a near-death experience on every mission. I know that Jin Woo needs to stack that paper, but fam, bro, he ain't built for this shit. He joins a group of hunters to enter a dungeon, and as expected, he almost dies. And I'm not even gonna lie, I found his weakness frustrating. Bro almost got killed by a gremlin. And the messed up thing about this society they live in is that hunters probably get paid differently according to their rank. Because he's E ranked, he probably gets paid poorly. Couldn't this guy just go to college or get a trade or something? Because this job is not it. I know his daddy left him and he needs to take care of his mom and his sister, but there has to be something better than this that he could do. I mean, he could always work at Wingstop, you know. Can someone please elaborate down in the comments, because maybe I'm missing something. Maybe this episode left out some world building that will be explained later. After defeating the monsters in the dungeon, the group discovers a mysterious tunnel, and they just completely decided to ignore the potential danger, all because of bread. And hey, listen man, I know a lot of people are probably blaming Jin Woo for what happened. Honestly, this has to be the dumbest group of individuals I've ever seen in an anime. I blame the captain of this raid. That guy was dumb as fuck. He should have known each individual's ranks, their kills, how many stones they've collected, and all of that. This grown ass man is over here listening to a 16-year-old weakling before making a decision. Like, what an imbecile. And this guy over here, as soon as he decided to come back because of his pregnant wife, we all knew he was dying this episode. The group shows up to the dungeon, and as soon as they walked in there, they're instantly surrounded by some big ass Lord of the Rings looking statues. If that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Lee tells Jin Woo that the statue was looking at them. The door closes and one of the hunters tries to leave. Bro, that was raw. They did that man dirty. It's not even funny. Like, they did not need to do him like that, bro. One thing I actually appreciate about the Solo Leveling anime so far is that they are not holding back with the censorship. It really made the scene so much more high stakes with the violence. That was really a grim reminder for Sung Jin Woo. Like, the way all of them were getting killed like that. The end of this episode gave me some heavy Attack on Titan vibe, and I know I'm not the only one who's probably thinking that. I must say, this episode was excellent, man. What a way to start a new series, bro. Like, this shit had me at the edge of my seat. I guess Jin Woo should have listened to Lee after all.
Why you weak? You a weak ass punk. You think you the shit just cause you work out? You ain't buff. I wish I never met your sorry ass. Yeah, that's right. Brush that weak ass fade.
The animation banged, the soundtrack was phenomenal as usual from the GOAT Hiroyuki Sawano, and the action was terrific. Like, I am hyped more than ever for this series. And I heard that this season is apparently supposed to be 24 to 25 episodes, but nothing's been confirmed yet. Like, honestly, if they can maintain this quality for the entire season, we might have anime of the year already. I know I made fun of Jin Woo, but come on man, like, we all appreciate a good underdog story. And judging from what I've seen in the trailers, it looks like Jin Woo is going to be the last man standing and he's going to have to fight his way out. And I don't know how the hell he's going to do that, but it looks like we'll find out next week. What a way to start off the winter anime season, man. I'm freaking excited, bro. Thanks to everyone who took out the time to watch the video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and let me know how you thought about the episode. And until next week, stay blessed.